Hi, welcome to the video, and today we're gonna make some nutritional cereal bars. I hope you enjoy it. Let me show you right here how it's the product, final product, and this is about what I'm going to show you today. Hope you enjoy the video. I'm working from home still, and it's giving me some kind of relief to be able to cook and do what I'm passionate about, and I hope you enjoy your video and share with your family and friends. What we're gonna need for this episode is a large pot, especially not necessary but preferable Teflon, and we're gonna use a stick of butter. We're gonna need marshmallows, approximately a bag of marshmallows, cereal, crispy rice cereal, and we're gonna use some nuts. I'm gonna use pecan nuts, walnuts, sesame seeds, all that gives you protein and gives you energy. Also, we're gonna use I have some popcorn that we're gonna add to our nutritional bars, and now we're gonna start melting our butter in the pot. And while we wait for the butter to melt, we're gonna be preparing our nuts. For this amount, I will say approximately a cup of nuts of each nut. I have almonds, pecans, walnuts. I have some dried fruit as well that I want to add to it. These are red currant, dry Greek currants, and some sesame seeds. This is just for my likeness. And also we want to saute these nuts, lightly toast them in the butter. Lightly toast them in the butter, and then we're gonna add the dried fruit to lightly hydrate it. At the end that the nuts are toasted, we're gonna add our cereal. Well, I think first we're gonna add our marshmallows, and then we're gonna add our cereal. Stay tuned. So our butter is thoroughly melted. We added nuts, about a cup of nuts, walnuts, pecans, about a cup, almonds. If you want to chop that small, however you want, that's good. I'm using them whole. That's good for me. And some sesame seeds. Good to get between your teeth, and some dry fruit. I'm using Greek currants, dry Greek currants. I'm about eyeballing everything, and that's okay because this is you can't fail in this recipe. So we're gonna slightly toast it. More sauté because it has oil. So I'm going to show you how this is going. You want to give it about a minute here or two until you feel like they're toasted. Okay, so after that, you want to melt the marshmallows. I'm adding popcorn to this, some leftover popcorn from yesterday. So I'm going to give it a lightly toast too into the mix. See, it kind of it gels a lot. So this is gonna, if you don't eat it all in quarantine in a day, which is not recommendable, but this is more for school, for healthy snack at work, after a workout, something just to, you know, to a healthy snack to fill you and give you like a little bit more energy. So let me toast it for 2 minutes and we'll be back. Okay, so they're about the point that I wanted, about 2 minutes. I was preparing a chip pan with parchment paper to put it, 2 pieces of parchment paper, one that covers the chip pan so it won't stick to it, and one to put it on top. So you press it down and make like a layer. So we want it hot so the marshmallow can melt when we put it. So I'm using about a bag of marshmallows. This is like 14.5 ounces. It's really up to you. I mean, you know, you don't want to put too much marshmallows because you don't want to make that much. It's okay. So this is how it's starting to look. Marshmallows is, you have to move it from the bottom to the top. I'm using a rubber spatula and like having a medium heat all the time. Remember, it's easy to control the cooking process, so stay tuned. This is about how it's looking right now. Okay, at this point the marshmallow has decreased in size, it has deflated. You don't want it to burn in the bottom, so you constantly have to stir it carefully because it's very hot from the bottom up. Break it down. So this is about the point that I wanted. It has deflated from like a full pot to like a quarter size of it. So as you can see, it's ready for the Rice Krispies. I mean, you can put another cereal. I use Rice Krispies because it's not that hard. So you incorporate it slowly, put a little bit, let the Rice Krispie incorporate and add more. What you want it to be is a little bit dry. I mean, dry, what I mean by dry is that you don't see too much of the marshmallow. So I'm breaking it in half, going through it, cutting through with the spatula to get the Rice Krispie incorporated in the whole dough, whole marshmallow dough. So at this point, it's up to you if you wanna add more cereal. For me, this is gonna be a lot of cereal, but we are in quarantine in the house. This will be a quick bite, and for those that are working, you can take it to work and snack out of it. So this is enough for me. I'm gonna turn off the heat and I'm about to plate it in a chip pan, cover it with parchment paper, and see you there. Here we are. You want to do this immediately after your marshmallow is done because you don't want it to cool down. We are like pouring it into the chip pan with parchment paper, and now we are pushing it down to get some kind of a shape to be able to cut it. Right now what you want is like the thickness of it, not to be so huge. So the easiest way I found to do this is to cover it with parchment paper, another parchment paper, and press it down. We can use a rolling pin. Let me see if I can find one at this point. Or we can use something that weighs down. Found this. So you press it down. Press down to get like the rectangular shape. And let me see, let it cool off. Okay, it's been about an hour. It's completely cool to the touch. So it's easy for us to transfer the parchment paper to a cutting board so we can cut it into bars. And it won't stick that much to the knife as if it would be hot. So let me see. Okay. And I cut some parchment papers to put it between the bars so it won't get stick to the other ones, and it's easy to pack this way. It's easy to transfer to a Ziploc. You know, it doesn't stick to the Ziploc. Or your lunch bag. So that way we cut the whole thing in bars or squares, however you want to do this step. Easy for me to cut it into bars. And I'll show you when everything is done.